This is Nate Ramsdell's Keyboard Theory 1. There's someone practicing in the room next to me. I hope that doesn't affect the video too much. And, this piano's horribly out of tune. So again, I apologize for that. This is the only actual piano I could find. The other one's being used over in the other room. So, starting in the key of A major, A, C sharp, E, 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 A, C sharp, E. Those were the major triads and inversions of the major triad. I'm now going to do the C minor triads and inversions. C, E flat, G. 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 Okay, this is the seventh chord in A major. A, C sharp, with the fifth omitted. Yeah. So this is the seventh chord in its inversions. A, C sharp, E, G. 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 And then this is the C minor equivalent of that. C, E flat, G, B flat. C, C, E flat, G, D flat. C, G flat, E, D flat. C, G flat, C, E flat, G, B flat. I might have been saying that wrong this whole time. I'm really sorry. C, E flat, G, B flat. C, G flat, E, C, E flat, G, B flat. I know the notes, I just don't know how to say them. C, E flat, G, B flat. Yes. Okay. Those are my 7th chords. So now I'm going to do 10 minutes of practicing on my piece. My goal here is to hopefully smooth up this section with the walking bass, because that's been giving me the most issue since there's moving parts in both hands. So I'm going to be working on that. Okay. So it starts here. Okay, I promise this sounds better on an out of tune piano or an in tune piano. This one isn't the best. Yep, hang on, okay. I'm also going to work on the trend. No, I'm just going to keep working on that. I need to make sure that's smooth. At some point, I'm also going to probably try and work on the transition between the verse per se and the chorus, where you have that chord progression going on. I might work on that at some point, because again, there's some but that's not as difficult as what's going on here, so I'll probably be focusing on that for the majority of the time I'm practicing here. Come on. I'm going to work on the beginning a little bit. Not quite sure how to make that last part happen with the fingers. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, another thing I'm hoping to be able to get done, which I'd like to start working on, maybe not in this practice, but in the next one, is to maybe get this committed to memory. I'm actually pretty close. I don't have to look at the music much to know what I'm doing, which might actually be a bad thing because you're not supposed to look at your fingers, but you know, it might happen. It's a goal. It's something I'm working towards, but I should probably make sure I can read the whole thing, like with the music there, before I try to get rid of the music. So that ended up sort of being a bit of a rough run through. That's about the tempo I hope to take it. So I guess I'll just run it through one more time. Yes. Okay, back to that transition section a little bit. needs some more work. So, I'm well on the way to having that smooth. Not quite to having it memorized yet, but I'm going to keep working on that. I'm happy with where my progress is right now, and I hope you are too. I apologize again for the piano. It's out of tune. Nate Ramsdell signing off.